So if you're going to update your WordPress website to 5.7, which is the latest major release for WordPress, do not do this right away. Every time we see there is a major release of WordPress, thousands of website breaks. And this is so frustrating that instead of enjoying your WordPress update, you spend so much time and money in fixing your websites. In this video, I will tell you when to update WordPress after major release and how to update exactly, and if your website breaks, how to fix it. This video can be a little bit longer. Normally I make very short and compact video, but I promise you if you'll watch this video completely, you will be an update boss and you will never ever have any problem with updating your WordPress website or fixing it if it breaks. So first of all, let's see why this happens. So whenever there is a major release of WordPress come, the plugins and updates, they are not compatible with the release because this is a new release. When they are not compatible with each other, then your website breaks because you're updating WordPress, but the plugin and the themes, they're not compatible with the latest version. And this is applicable for any WordPress version, whether it can be the future version 5.8 or 6.0 or 7.0, any future version. Always wait for 2 weeks at least, so the plugin and theme developers, they have time to update their theme and plugins to be compatible with the WordPress latest version. So if you're planning to update to WordPress 5.7 or any other newer version, please wait for 2 weeks. I'm a developer, I can fix a break website very easily, but I do not want all that stress to update WordPress and then my website breaks. So I also wait at least 2 weeks after WordPress major release to update my website completely. And after 2 weeks, when there are plugin updates and theme updates are available with the WordPress latest version, then only I update my website. Trust me, this will save you so much time. Okay, so let's go now into my website and see exactly how to update, and if it breaks, what to do. Okay, you can see this is my WordPress website backend, and you can see WordPress 5.7 is available. So now before doing anything, you have to create two kind of backups of your website. First backup will be your WordPress backups, which you can create by any WordPress plugin, and second backup will be cPanel backups, because sometimes one backup is not enough. Trust me, a lot of you face this problem. You create a backup of your website, but when you try to restore, it do not work properly. So always create two kind of backup. I'll put a link in the description of the video how you can create a cPanel backup. I create a very compact video about it. So if the WordPress backup doesn't work, you can always restore your complete website from the cPanel backups. In this video, I'll only cover the WordPress backups using updraftplus backup plugin. Okay, so this is my website. So first of all, I already installed updraftplus backups. So I'll go there and I will quickly create a backup. Make sure all these checkboxes are checked and then click on backup now. Okay, so once the backup will be created, hover on dashboard and then click on updates. So this page will show you all the updates which are available on your website. So first thing with the WordPress updated version. Right now you can see WordPress 5.7 is available to update. Then your plugins, and then in the end you have themes. So first of all, I will update WordPress 5.7. So click on update now and make sure before doing anything you created backups by WordPress plugin and by cPanel. I created two videos that how you can take backup with cPanel and how you can take backup with WordPress updraftplus backup plugin. Make sure you watch those videos before you update your website. Okay, so WordPress is updated. You can see there is a WordPress 5.7. There is all the details about it. I created a video 3 days before that what are the features in WordPress 5.7, how good it is, and how it can be beneficial for your website also. I'll put the link in the description. Go check out that video once you finish watching this video. Okay, so WordPress is updated. Second thing, we are going to update the theme. So to update the theme, we'll go to appearance, then click on themes. Okay, you can see I'm using extra theme and update is available. If you're using a popular theme or a reliable theme, I'm sure that within 2 weeks you will have a theme update available, which will be compatible to WordPress 5.7. If you're not seeing any update in your theme, please contact your theme developer and ask them if this version is compatible with WordPress 5.7 or not, or to the WordPress newer versions, whichever you are doing in future. So I click on update now. Okay, the theme is updated. Now this is the interesting part. So I'll go back to my website and I refresh my website and I'll verify if the design breaks or not. Just scroll your website, have a quick look. If you see everything is fine, the theme update went very well, and you can make sure the theme is not breaking your website. What if theme update break your website? You go back to updraftplus backup plugin, and then remember we created a backup before updating the website. So click on restore and then select just themes and then click next and then click restore. What it will do, it will restore your theme, and now you have to wait until a newer version of your theme will be available, or contact your theme developer that updated theme is making problems. So whenever you have a new version, it will be problemless and you can update a theme without a problem with WordPress newest version. Okay, so once your theme is updated, everything looks fine. Now we are going to update the plugins. To update the plugins, hover on plugins and click on install plugins. You can see WordPress 5.7 update was released 6 days ago, and a lot of my plugins they are having update. So I can see all the plugin developer they updated their plugins compatible with WordPress 5.7. So what we'll do now, we'll update the plugins one by one. Make sure you update plugin one by one. And why we are updating plugin one by one? Because when you update one plugin, after we'll check our website, if everything looks fine, we can make sure this plugin is not making a problem and the update went successful. And we update one plugin and the website break, we make sure the plugin is making problem. So what you need to do is, you need to contact the plugin developer or you wait for the next version of plugin. I know it can be a long process, but trust me, it will bring you a lot of peace of mind to you and the update will be smoother. For example, I will update this plugin Extra Widgets. I'm using this plugin to create a lot of widgets on my website. So once the plugin is updated, I will go back to my website. I created this section by Extra Widgets. I'll refresh the page and I can see the plugin update went very well, nothing broke on my website. So I'll go back here and I'll keep updating plugins one by one. And by this way, you can make sure that which plugin is making your website. Do not update that plugin. Wait for the newer version or contact the plugin developer about this problem. So this is how you update to WordPress 5.7 properly. If you're watching this video in future and you're going to update WordPress 6.0, 7.0 or any new version, wait for 2 weeks so that all the plugin and themes will be updated and compatible with your new WordPress version. I hope you liked this video and it makes it clear for you why you need to wait for the WordPress update and how to update WordPress website properly, and if it breaks, what you need to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this video with friends and family. And yes, one more last thing, please comment below if you face any problem with the WordPress update. I will try to help each and everybody who is going to update their website. And comment down below also if you like this video and if you have some suggestion for me that what kind of video you want to watch, or if you have any feedback about this video, don't hesitate to write that. Thank you so much. See you in another video.